everybody, what's going on? Jusami Tacos here, and we are here for another episode of Yashahime, episode 11, Curse of the Man-Eating Pond. We're not going to waste any time. Let's get started. Ducks. I love when she plays the violin. Are you making a pancake? Unintentionally being both her mother and father. Was it bad? No, not that! Nope. That's a man-eating pond. Wow. You didn't see it? Man-eating pond. It's been a while since we've seen them. She takes the violin. So far I'm with the little girl on this one. Oh.
は分かったが、もう無茶なことはするな。だってじゃない。いい？お兄ちゃんなら妹の手は絶対離しちゃダメ。後で後悔しても遅いんだから。ごめんなさい。
He does look like Kohaku. You know, a lot of people have been saying he looks like Kohaku.
まったく、なんで私がこんなこと。
Oh, Yoga? Yoga!
またいたのか、みょうがじいちゃん。
森葉様は居心地が良くて、この妙がたまりませんのです。それにしてもなんでモロハ様が掃除なんて。
おい、こっちの掃除も残ってるぞ。そこはもうやった。ほら、まだこんなに汚れてるんだぞ。ほら、こっちもこっちもこっちもこっちもだぞ。もう掃除なんかまっぴらごめんな。私は化け殺しのモロハだぞ。
All I say is Shippo and Inuyasha.
なぜ最近首を全く取ってこないんだぞ。
Ooh.
それはまあ、いろいろと。十兵衛様から借りた前金返せねえならせめて掃除くらいやってもらわねえとだぞ。わかった。せったく。じゃ、傷見せて。ごめん、染みた。ちょっと。でも大丈夫。千代ちゃんは強いね。じゃあ、ハートのこれがいいかな。それ何？おい、千代に変なのくっつけるのよ。心配しないで。これは絆創膏っていう便利な包帯みたいなものだから。
That is so cute.
今晩はうちに泊まられては。
どうしてよ。ね、お姉ちゃん。お兄ちゃんも行って。オーラは別にどっちでも。お姉ちゃんたちお願い。どうするせつな。私に聞くな。
おやおや。
ばあちゃん、おかわり。
はいはい。
結局お泊まりになっちゃったね。ごちそうにまでなっちゃって。
ここはあの沼に近い。例の妖怪退治にはうってつけだ。
あの沼じゃが、私の小さい頃からえらく濁っておりましてな。
私が聞いた話だと、昔は鏡のように綺麗に澄んでた。
Since you were a child, how long has it been there?
ひどく濁った沼を仙女様が薬草で清めてくださったんじゃ。
仙女様が薬草で。
その仙女様はまた沼が汚れた時のためにとふもとに薬草を植えてくださいましてな。おかげで今では立派な薬草の草っぱらになっとるはずなんじゃが。
毒水地の野郎が住み始めてから近づけなくなったんだ。
毒水地。
毒を持った大きな蛇みたいな妖怪だよ。
千代ちゃんたち見たことあるの？
うん。ねえお姉ちゃん、あれ何？せつな。
楽器だ。
面白い形。ビワの仲間か？オラの父ちゃんもビワが得意だったんだ。
Oh, she's blushing.
そうか。これはバイオリンって言うんだよ。
Oh my gosh. Violin.
聞きたい。
別に聞かせるほどじゃない。
よかったら
Modesty.
この子たちに聞かせてやってもらえんかの
I'm glad it's the same song because it's so beautiful. But sometimes I wish they would do something a little different. She's already crying.
どうしたの二人とも。
この子たちの父親は
あの沼でオラたちにビワを弾いてくれた時にあいつに飲み込まれたんだ。
Oh, no, that's terrifying. You know, as a half demon, you don't really need to sleep.
刹那
I don't believe she does.
ごめん刹那私一人でさっさと寝ちゃって
別にいい。構うな。
眠れない夜ってきっと長いよね私夢の胡蝶を必ず捕まえるから
私は物心ついた時からずっとこうだ。
She's
一つ
talking
も
about the
何
past.
と感じておらん。こうしていれば必ず日は昇る。
刹那
それよりモロハの言っていたことが気になる。なぜモロハはあの時沼が飲み込んだと言ったんだ。
確かに飲み込んだところを見たなら大きな蛇がとか何か生き物がとか言うはず
まあいい。早く寝ろ。夜が明けたら毒水地退治だ。
じゃあここで寝るおやすみ
慣れ慣れしく近づくな。
Makes me wish we saw more of Shosharu as a kid.
帰らないし。どこ行ったんだ。
モロハ
まったくどこ行ってたんだ。昨日は帰らないし、心配して探してたんだぞ。
You don't worry.
この家に泊めてもらってね。村の子？説明してる暇はない。
この沼には毒水地って妖怪がいて
毒水地？じゃあ昨日見たのは
そいつの可能性が高いだからこれから退治するんだ
何？なら私もやれ。よーし、いただくぞ正直。もう金輪際部屋のさじなんてもっぴらごめんだからな。おい毒水地、
Your inner Inuyasha showing.
栗からまるであの世に送ってやる。勝手なことをするな。来る。来たな毒水地。降臨。
Ooh. Poison.
まさか陽毒か
モロハ、危ない。モロハ、注意をそらすな。
こいつが毒水地
沼を傷つけようとしたのは貴様か。
話せるのか
The ugly looking thing.
気をつけて。
Of course it can talk.
ツバメ。
この鬱陶しい小娘が。
そりゃ
大丈夫刹那
Ooh, she's cr-
スクチュパー。大丈夫
Yoga.
モロハ様。
かゆいや
You say that as you do.
なんとか生き
Oh, are
て
those the herbs?
あれかゆいのだけ治った
Those are the
この
herbs.
草のおかげですじゃ。
草刹那大丈夫
とは、お前、陽毒を浴びても大丈夫なのか。
Why isn't it?
なんでだろう
それならここは任せて。毒水地、私が相手だ。
See, if Shishomaru is fighting, I feel like it wouldn't affect him either because of the Tenseiga, but she doesn't have Tenseiga.
沼が毒水地を守ってる。
ここにいるのは毒水地だけでない。沼そのものも妖怪なんですじゃ。
Really? There's two demons in one?
これはこんなにたくさんの人がこの底に
我が名は沼渡り。沼を渡り、沼を食い尽くし、沼になり変わる。
沼渡り。私が昨日見たのはあいつだ。
毒水地に沼渡り。これは厳しい戦いですぞ。
なら私も。
モロハ ことになるだけですぞ。
Don't tell me that the reason Toa it doesn't affect her because she had like a flu shot or something. No, I think it would be something more, I don't know, creative than that. Oh, now it's affecting her.
わからない。体が急に。まさか水に溶毒が溶け込んでいたのか。しかし今度はトアだけに聞いた。どういうことだ。
That is so weird.
あの二人にはそれぞれ違った毒耐性があるのでしょうな。
どういうことだ。
Really?
おそらくトワ様には毒の霧への耐性、
To poison
毒
mist,
液の耐性が。
poison venom.
さすが摂政丸様の娘私。あとはそれぞれの特性をどう使うか。
That is so weird, though.
なんとか。
Shishamaro, you gave off weird traits to your daughters.
沼渡りに毒水地。2匹同時か。厳しいな。大丈夫。私たちも2人だよ。
So Toa is resistant to the mist, but Satuna is resistant to the... Yeah, Toa is resistant to the... No, I'm mixing myself up.
そうか。薬草の草っぱらだ。どうしたの、刹那。
She's resistant to the venom.
トア、沼渡りは私が何とかする。毒水地の方は任せたぞ。わかった。
摂政様がこっちに向かってきますぞ。
本当だ。どうしたんだ。
That's a lot of herbs. Run! It's working. She's resistant to that. I feel like if he had one child instead of twins, they probably would have both been resistant to. They would have been resistant to, like, of all the demon mist and the venom. That's what I think. You just showed your inner Inuyasha. Oh my gosh. She got caught up in the moment even for a split second. It's really pretty.
お姉ちゃんたちがあいつを倒してくれたんだね。ありがとう。
礼には及ばん。美和の代わりになるかわからぬが。
汎用ごときが虹色真珠を。なるほど。あやつらを始末するなら人間とあやかしの両方を極めたこの二個線がうってつけ。
You're a half demon?
山を枯らす妖怪との戦いで私はなぜか足を引っ張ってしまう。今日のとはどうしてしまったんだ。
狂気も感じねえ。まるで人間そのものじゃねえか。次回汎用の夜姫朔の夜黒髪の手。本当にごめん。
Oh, yes! 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 Okay, I mean, the episode was good. I mean, that was another cute little thing. I mean, we got to see a lot of new stuff. I mean, we got to see some new siblings, another set of siblings. We got to see this new demon, and we got to learn something about the twins. So that was interesting about the resistance to the venom. So I believe it's Setsuna who has the resistance to the venom, but Toa has the resistance to the demon mist. So of course that's going to come into play later into the series as we get further along. I know it is, but it's kind of weird. I mean, I thought it was like something different, but no, that's very interesting. But I felt like if Shoshomaru hadn't had twin daughters, like if he just had one daughter or one son, I think that they probably would have had the resistance to both the demon mist and the venom. But I guess maybe because they're twins they're like this, I'm not sure, but I thought that was very interesting. I like when we get to see little bits of more of their heritage, their demon heritage slowly coming into play, just some stuff that they inherited from Shoshomaru. But I had mentioned earlier in the video that like I don't believe this would have affected Shoshomaru if he was fighting both of these demons, and I didn't think I thought it was because not because of his demon blood, but because of Tenseiga, because Tenseiga is the healing blade. So if something like that were to confront him, it wouldn't harm him, because we've seen this before where he has been attacked before by like demon like venom or mist or stuff like that, and it hasn't affected him because of the blade of Tenseiga that's always strapped to his uh, hip. So I thought something like that would come into play, but I was thinking like she doesn't have Tenseiga on her unless maybe Shoshomaru did something like put a spell on them. I'm not sure how. We still don't know. There's so little we know about the series and the heritage and the demons and all their stuff. It's just so much to take in, but it's not the episode that I have most to say about. I mean, the resistance to the venom and the demon mist, that was interesting, but what I really want to talk about is that promo. Oh my gosh, we finally get to see it. I was hoping we get an episode like this. I didn't know when it would come up, but I'm so happy we're finally getting it. So we see that Toa is turning human. So like in the original Inuyasha series, we saw Inuyasha, he would lose his powers one day of the month, basically. It happens to all half demons, and with Sesshomaru's daughters being half demons, I knew this was going to come into play eventually. But it's interesting, from what we can see in the promo, it only looks like Toa's affected. I mean, there was a shot where we saw Setsuna jumping off of Kilala, I believe, and during the shot, like she doesn't have the red in her hair. So I don't know if that was an animation error or she also lost her powers, but okay, so the title of the next episode is Night of the New Moon and the Black-Haired Toa. So this is focusing on Toa losing her demon powers. Does that mean Setsuna didn't get her powers? Like she still has her powers? Just like you would think, because they're twins, maybe they lose their powers on the same night. It's just, or is it possible that Setsuna doesn't, or she loses it the next night or something? Maybe to prolong birthing process? I mean, I don't know how it's working out here, but that's very interesting. These shots that we see, I mean, I can't believe we finally get to see Toa with the black hair or brown hair, whatever it is, but I'm surprised that she still has the red. I thought that would disappear too. Like, that's why I was thinking maybe Setsuna also lost her powers, but she lost the red. But if she lost the red, why didn't Toa lose the red streak in her hair as well? Because the red streak is the definite for her demon heritage, because she got the red stripe from Shoshomaru's cheek marks, because he has the red cheek marks. So it's kind of weird. Like she didn't get his hair, like they got the color from here, and then Setsuna got her eye color because of the purple moon on his forehead. I just think that's kind of weird. It seems like something out of My Little Pony. No, but this is still very interesting. I really can't wait to see this next episode. It's just we're learning so much more about them, and we still don't know anything. It's just there's so much more to come. But it also looks like in this next episode that their main opponent is going to be another half demon, though he doesn't really look like a half demon to me, but nowadays you can never tell with them. But let's see. So from what we can gather for the promo for the next episode, it looks like Toa is going to lose her powers on the new moon, which coincidentally is also the same night that Inuyasha lost his powers, on the night of the new moon. So I thought that is very weird and interesting at the same time. So it makes me think, does Setsuna lose it too? Like, I always thought that they lost their powers probably like the night of like when they were born, like if they were born like on the night of a new moon or something like that. But now that I think about it, I think I remember watching the movie and Inuyasha was born the night of a full moon. So I don't know, or maybe it's just completely random, or maybe all dog demons lose their powers during the new moon when there's no moon in sight. So hopefully they'll come into that as the series goes along. Or if you guys already know, please leave comments down below so I could know. Oh my gosh. But besides that, that's all I really have to say about this episode. A really good episode, but I am super excited for the next episode. I really want to get into this. And if it's just Toa who goes human on this, who turns into a human, maybe we'll have the next episode will feature Setsuna going into a human if they don't transform into humans the same night. So, and it also makes me think, how did Toa go through this? I mean, she had to have gone through this while she was in the modern era, not just the feudal era. And my dogs. I don't have much else to say about this episode. The next episode is titled Night of the New Moon and the Black Hair Toa. I cannot wait for this episode. So I will be here next week for another Yashahime reaction video. Okay, guys? Bye.